Hi everybody, this is Tenacious Earl with a quick update video. It's December 28th, and I know it's been several days since I created a video. First off, just wanted to say, you know, apologies about that. Obviously, we're in the midst of the Christmas season, and that has taken some time away. We've got gifts for kids, and it's just really kind of made it so that it was pretty difficult to do some videos. Plus I had a slight malady get come my way, which sort of kept me from doing. I mean, it was, I don't know, I wasn't really sick, but I just was having some issues which kind of prevented me from doing much when it came to projects. um, I got second season for Christmas. That makes me very happy. It also didn't help that I got started with a Slacker Tour tournament before Christmas, then realized that I didn't have the course for that, and I was getting it for Christmas. So it kind of put me on hiatus then because I had this workspace sort of tied up, and it's still tied up because I didn't get anywhere since Christmas because, um, like I said, I was in a little bit messed up there. So um, um, thanks, Statistician. Happy holidays to you too, and Larry. Yes, it's pretty chilly here. I guess it's pretty chilly across most of the contiguous 48 states and probably Canada as well. But so I'm gonna try and get this Slacker tournament finished up by the weekend. I'm not gonna be broadcasting this because I don't think it's. I don't know if it's gonna be that interesting. It's a lot of crappy golfers. None of the cards that I created for the Patreon or the patrons and friends of the channel. I'm not using any of those. I'm gonna kind of do some project related to that. But I also got, like I said, I got second season. Yeah, a bunch of slackers is right, Larry. But I got second season, and so I started playing a game with that. See, it was so bad because I got that on Monday, and I didn't even get a chance to really like start rolling any dice until last night. So that's like a day and a half that I was kind of put up or hung up from being able to do much of anything with it. And so I was doing that basically at my kitchen table. Um, again, the Phillies project still on. The Phillies, actually not the Phillies cards. I actually took them down and put them in the package here because I wanted to show my father-in-law, him being a Phillies fan, that some I don't think I'd ever shared with him what what kind of things that I do when I have free time, and I don't think he was terribly impressed. But that's kind of the man he is. That being said, um, that's still on the books, and then the Tenacious leagues are going to probably still be on the books, but they're so far on the back burner right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with second season at the moment. I just kind of want to get familiar with it. It's a fun game. I've already been having fun with it. Just playing a quick game. And actually, I don't think a game is necessarily quick of that. It's going to take an hour and a half probably to play through it. Especially, maybe less once I get familiarized with the timekeeping and getting through the charts and things like that. But it's in the flow of that. But solitaire, it's a cool game. There's ways you can play it solitaire to have the dice decide the opponent's defense and offense and stuff like that. So it's definitely fun. I don't know how fun it will be if I try to play a team that I want to win and have them lose. But so anyway, that's what's been happening. I'm gonna get ready here to kind of play out this Slacker Tour event. It's called the Oil Field Challenge. It's the at Greens Bayou, which is in Humble, Texas. It's the Golf Club of Houston. That's the real life venue. I think they have the Shell Houston Open there in real life, but here we're doing the Oil Field Challenge, 156 golfers. Actually, just to give you an idea of some of the things that I really try to think through what's going on. So I came up with the 100-player field for the Masterful. So that's the Augusta National Masters equivalent on the Tenacious Golf Tour. So there's only 100, and there were 20 of them that came from the qualifiers because I took the top 100 money winners. So anybody who is left out of, who typically plays on the Tenacious Golf Tour, that is not playing in the Masterful, had a chance to qualify for the Oil Field Challenge, and so I'm going to have a mixture of some the pro national set golfers, which were the ones that we saw a lot of in the TGT, but just those are going to be guys that finished outside the top 100 in the money list, and a bunch of the tour members that I created. So, I mean, that's where that stands. I really tried to, so part of me said, well, would they let them in? And I figured that they would. You know, they're not going to be in their most tournaments, but in this tournament, since and we'll probably do that for, I have to look and see how we do the U.S. Open, which is called the American Open, and then the Championship of the UK, because there may be guys that don't play in either of those tournaments, or the PGA Championship. I just have to see how, I'm not 100% sure how I'm determining the field for those. So that's about it. I'm going to sign out. This is a relatively short video, but I'm not trying to be delinquent here. I'm just kind of got too many irons in the fire at the moment, and then throw some health garbage onto the pile, just taking me out of commission for a day or two or three, and then, you know, the family stuff for Christmas. It's just now I'm finally getting back to doing a little bit of tabletop gaming. So, and I know you guys are, happy birthday to Bill Lee, the spaceman. Yep. So there's another guy that's out there I just want to mention, if you haven't seen. He's been posting a lot in the Tabletop Baseball Plus channel. He's just been getting started, from what I've seen, rolling some status pro. I think he just put out a status. I think his account on here is Combat Painter, one word, Combat Painter. His name's Tony Porter. That's the name he goes by in the Tabletop Baseball Plus channel. And he's been running some games, so if things have seemed a little light around here, with Tabletop Earl and myself not putting out a lot of videos lately, I'm not 100% sure about baseball demos. I think he's been doing some Facebook stuff as well. He's been running that Atlanta History Maker baseball replay. So if you aren't a member of the Play Sports and is it Play Sport? Look for PLAAY on Facebook. They have a community group on there, and he's been posting a lot of stuff there as far as like updates of his project. I think he just finished it, but so hi, who is this again? It's again, his name's Tony Porter. That's what he goes by when he posts them in. He's been doing a lot of like World Series projects, just like seems like World Series projects that have Yankees and Mets teams involved in them. So, just trying to help spread the word about somebody that seems to be trying to get on their feet, and as far as that goes. So check it out. So hi, Mr. Moley. I saw your post. I think it was on the Play Forum. Your comment. Appreciate what you said there. We're just going to keep going with this History Maker golf stuff on and off. I'm doing some right now. I'm not posting videos for it because it's Slacker Tour, and I'm still trying to gauge how it's going to go. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably post some results in the Play in the play community group there, just see if I get any feedback about it. Some people might be, what? You're doing a bunch of scummer players? Which in that case, I would also be a scummer player because my card doesn't look a whole lot different than most of these. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here and go try to get this thing done, get some of this stuff done that I need to do. But again, Merry Christmas, everybody. I really didn't get a chance to say that. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I'll probably see you before the New Year, but just in case, enjoy the holiday season here. Spend time with family, especially. I've been trying to do that some, and also, like I said, trying not to bang my head on the wall from having a little bit of pain here and there. But anyway, hang in there, everybody. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.